If the points 3a minus 12b and c minus 12 lie on the straight line with the equation y equals negative 2x divided by 3, find the values of a, b, and c. So let's take them one by one. Let's take the first point, which is 3a. The x value is 3, and the y value, we don't know it, it's y. So when we have the equation y equals negative 2x divided by 3, the x value is going to now be 3 instead, and the y value is going to be a. So we'd have a equals negative 3 divided by 3. When you do this calculation, let's not worry about the negative for a second. 2 times 3 is 6, and then that will all be divided by 3, which gets you 2 again. So that's 2. And then the negative sign is just in front, so we can just put negative 2 there. And that means that a is negative 2. If we look at the second one, we've got minus 12b. The x value is going to be negative 12, and the y value is going to be b. Our equation is y equals negative 2x and then divided by 3. So the y value is now b. The x value is negative 12, and we're dividing that by 3. Now I said to not worry about the negative at the front, but let's do it the same way again. Let's forget about the negative, let's just work out what this is first of all. 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. And when you divide negative 24 by 3, you would get negative 8. So b would be equal to negative, and which is just here from before, and then I just said that was negative 8. We need to simplify that, and we can see the two negatives would make a positive, so you'd have positive 8. So that's like, yeah, having the negative times the negative gives you a positive. So b is 8. And finally then, our last one is c minus 12. So the x value is c, and the y value is negative 12. So write down our equation. The y value is now negative 12. The x value is c this time, and we're dividing that by 3. So how do we work with that equation? I begin by multiplying both sides by 3, and that will get rid of the fraction here. You may want to think of it, because of what you've been doing a wee bit this year, as cross multiplying. We're multiplying 12 minus 12 by 3 and 1 by minus 2c. Either way, you're going to get the same result, which would be negative 36 equals negative 2c. And then to find out c, you need to divide, need a bit more space there. To get c, you divide by the coefficient of c, the number in front of it, which is negative 2. So c is going to be negative 36 divided by negative 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18, and a negative divided by a negative gives you a positive. So c would be 18.